Alright, hi guys, my name is Zayden, and I'm a third grader. I'm 8 years old, and me and my mom do a lot of rock hounding, and um, and I'm trying to learn about geology, and I'm gonna show you a couple rocks that I found up in Salida. So first, we have this rock, which has a little bit of agate in it, with a bubble on it, and with some citrine quartz. And you can find this in Salida at this place called, it has a bunch of agates and citrine quartz and a bunch of whatever. So yeah, and then I got you another rock, which is a clear quartz. And you can find that in that same exact spot.
No, that was a different spot. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh wait, sorry, never mind. It was actually a different spot, which I kind of forgot what it was called. Oh wait, never mind.
It was also in Salida.
It was Oslin, Salida.
No, also in Salida. It's okay, bloopers. Bloopers. Also in Salida. There's just a different place, a different mine. Okay. We went to a different mine.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's actually in a different mine. It's also in Salida. I don't remember the mine, so I can't tell you. I'm sorry. And this is called citrine quartz with tiny bits of bubbles in it. And you can find this in the agate place, which...
Oh, that's an agate with a little bit of citrine on the back. That's a beautiful one, too. I remember you found that one with all the spots on the back.
Yeah.
That was great. Show them the back of it.
And then it has this agate, too, on the very back. And if you look in the middle, if you feel inside of it, you can feel druzzy in it. And then this is kind of like a crystal. So, yeah. And then I also got this rock, which is a jasper
that one has purple.
With purple, brown, red, and
blue.
And
Show
blue.
It in the camera.
And blue. Right there.
Show it real good. See, it's real pretty. And these are all, make sure you tell them these are all before you clean them.
This is all before you clean them, too. Every single one of them. And then this is another tiny bits of quartz. And then you can find this in Salida. Forgot which mine. It was probably in the agate. Oh yeah, it wasn't.
Who can they call or talk to if they need to find out where to go?
Us.
No, but who else?
Brian Bussy. Brian Bussy.
You love saying his name that way. And where does Brian hang out?
He hangs out in Salida at this place that says Anderson Fixed Jeep, Colorado.
Rocky Mountain 4x4 Jeep rentals too.
Yes, what my mama said.
Because that's where you got it. If you want to go to Ontario. Now show your aquamarine.
Alright, so now I have this piece.
Tell them that hasn't been cleaned yet.
This hasn't been cleaned yet, but if you hit Brian up, you can go to this place called Mount Ontario. It's extreme climbing, extreme four-wheel drive, and it's a bunch of that stuff. Some people can't even handle it. So, yeah. And that aquamarine is kind of hard to see because we just got it and we haven't cleaned it yet. So, and then this is a quartz crystal with a little bubble on the right there. I'm just gonna make sure that it's a crystal.
Nope, it's just one of those bubble agates.
Oh, okay. And then I found this in like a...
we found it at an old abandoned mine.
We found this piece of petrified glass that we don't know what it's actually called.
Show them the whole shape of it.
It kind of looks like a quartz crystal on a little like rock holder thingy. And then found it at this old abandoned mine. It was really cool. And then I also found this bubble, which has...
That's a geo.
I found this geode at that same place, at that agate place, with agate on the side, and then with crystals in the middle. See the crystal right there. And then here is just a normal quartz crystal. You can find this in the agate place too. These are all the rocks that I've already showed you right here. And if you see me turn around, it's just thinking of my rocks. And then that is in
quartz crystal.
Oh, I showed them that one.
I know, I'm just showing them more pictures.
And then this is a geode with agate all around it. And in the bubble, it is some agate. And let's see it. And then here is another hollow bubble. And then inside of it, geode. And then inside of it, it is a tiny bit of crystal quartz. Here's some little baby rocks. So this is a quartz crystal.
Let me see. That's an agate, baby. Wait, is it? Oh, no, yeah, you're right. It's quartz.
And then it's a quartz crystal. You can find this in the agate place, too. And then we found this at a mine that I forgot the name of. Sorry.
I want to find some of those eggs.
And then me and my mom, I found this quartz crystal with babies of them on it. And where'd it go? There. And then and it's also a agate on the side.
This little tiny one.
By the way, I have
jelly bean.
Mama, can you please stop and licking rocks? It's just like I'm like.
Okay, yeah.
So this. Alright. So and then this is a quartz, but not a crystal, but it does have a hollow opening inside, which has a little tiny bit of amethyst. I'm pretty sure it's the lighting in the camera, so it looks purple.
Definitely got a lot of crystals in there.
And it has a lot of crystals.
All right, just show them a few more of the eggs, and then that's all. That's all. We'll show them the malachite and azurite and everything else some other time, okay?
And this is a jelly bean egg, which you can find at the agate place. And this is another egg you can find at the agate place, and it has a bunch of spots on it. And also, it has a little bit of agates right there and crystals. And that's all I'm showing for you today. I'll show you some more at another time. Sorry.